Every listing starts with the same problem, making an empty house look expensive without draining the seller's equity before the open house even happens. Traditionally, we call a staging company, wait 2 weeks for a truck, watch movers scuff the pristine baseboards, and haul in dusty warehouse furniture. A staging contract costs $15,000 upfront. Sell in a week? Zero refund. Sit for 4 months? You get another bill. Furthermore, locking into one style restricts buyers. A bohemian set immediately alienates anyone looking for ultra-luxury. Relying on this slow, rigid process to market a multi-million-dollar asset is like using a vintage typewriter to write a modern screenplay. It functions, but actively hurts efficiency. Treating physical staging as a requirement does not protect the value of your home. It creates an immediate, unnecessary liability on your balance sheet. By 2026, 98% of buyers will evaluate a home digitally before they ever schedule an in-person tour. This shift in behavior changes the nature of the product. The primary battle for attention happens at the level of the two-dimensional digital thumbnail before the physical property ever enters the conversation. Moving heavy couches across town does nothing to optimize that tiny digital square on a buyer's phone. Virtual staging costs essentially $0. This allows agents to take the 5-figure budget normally burned on furniture rentals and put it directly into targeted digital marketing. Capturing a buyer's attention requires mastering that first digital impression. It is the only mathematically sound way to generate real demand. You do not need to hire boutique digital rendering firms to create these assets. The most effective tool available is Google's Gemini. You can type a specific description, like a sun-drenched Scandinavian living room with organic textures, and see a photorealistic design in seconds. Because the generation process is free, you can showcase the same room in 3 distinct styles. A spare bedroom can be presented as a cozy nursery for a young family, and simultaneously as a sleek home office for a professional. This solves a major psychological hurdle known as mental clutter. When a buyer looks at a completely empty room or outdated decor, they struggle to visualize the space working for their specific lifestyle. Presenting a tailored digital version of the room clears out that friction. You hand the buyer a customized emotional bridge directly to their future. While the cost reduction is significant, the true utility is the ability to create personalized versions of the same space for every buyer demographic simultaneously. Physical furniture is fixed and slow. AI lets a single room cycle through dozens of designs in the time it takes to refresh a browser. Stripping away the friction of booking trucks and coordinating movers means a new listing can hit the market weeks earlier. You upload a photo, click generate, and the property is live. Days on market is the enemy of a high valuation. Moving faster directly translates to a higher final sale price, which acts as a shield for the seller's initial equity. The agents consistently securing record-breaking numbers are the ones leveraging these efficient, cost-effective digital tools over legacy methods. The decision between physical and virtual staging is simple. You either accept a heavy financial liability or you deploy an instantly adaptable, zero-cost asset. Stop leaving your equity on the table. Click the link below to access the exact AI templates you need to start generating these photoreal spaces today.